dostlar. Hey guys. Bugün çok fazla şarkı söylemeyeceğim şu saatlerde. Çünkü akşam Instagram'da şair bir dostumla bir canlı yayınımız var. Sesim kısılmasın, şey olmasın, bozulmasın sesim. Biz yine burada çalıp söyleriz ama. Alright, we have an opponent. I wish good luck to him. Rakibimize bol şans diliyorum. Görüşmek üzere. Gitmeden şunu söyleyeyim. Bu hafta talih bana güldü ve iki tane Milanlı arkadaşımız bizimle. Van Basten'i çok istiyordum ve muhteşem oynuyor. Ayrıca Rijkaard da geldi. Güzel oldu. This week I got Frank Rijkaard and Marco van Basten. I'm very happy to have them. As you see, even they are not full right now, but Rijkaard is 91 overall in central midfielder and 97 in defensive midfielder, and Van Basten is 97 with, of course, Milan kits. Hi Kerim, you know their overalls are being boosted when you choose Milan. I mean, I have Baresi, Rijkaard and Van Basten. I choose Milan because of them. Maçtan sonra görüşmek üzere. See you after the game.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, has a goal! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And here's Neymar. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Arsenal do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Rijkaard. Neymar. Rafael Varane. Smalling. Kimmich. Pablo Sarabia. Forward it goes. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Neymar. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good...
And the finish! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. And Aubameyang! Was a matter of inches.
Aubameyang nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
And it's Rijkaard. Rijkaard. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rodri. Matuidi gets it back. Good idea, just poorly executed. Yeah. Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Rijkaard. He's played him through. He's got it, and it shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Now surely, Aubameyang! In it goes! That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That's not going to make it. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to hoof it away. Sergio Ramos. Rijkaard plays it forward. Vieira tries to get it forward quickly. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Speculative strike. Smalling. Pablo Sarabia. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Beckham. Neymar. Another chance from a corner. Can Neymar with a shot? This could fall anywhere. In for the follow-up. He's delivered all right. Van Dijk at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Brought forward. What does he try from here? Beckham with a long pass. Rijkaard battles to win it back, hoists it forward, a real chance to break. And it's been taken straight back. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be.
Shot a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Ronaldo tries to clear. Big chance! Straight at the keeper.
Well, from a good position, the keeper really ought to have had to work harder.
And the through ball is intercepted. He's had that put on a play, goes for goal! No mistake! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Arsenal are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Neymar with a shot! You can get that clear. Rijkaard drives it forward, and it's Messi. Neymar, Messi has a hit! Goal, Milan! And they've got their lead back.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Milan go into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
He's gone for it! He has done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, that's a waste. Neymar. Courtois can pick that up. Could move up a gear here. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And now they can launch a counter. It's a decent ball. He's gone for it! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one. It was real.
Shoots! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So just goes for goal! Sticks it away! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. It's starting to look like a done deal now. It has a pop! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Arsenal give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Gets the better of his man. Beckham. Swept. Tries a shot! It's a goal kick. Ball's gone out of play. Kimmich. Ball's out. It'll be a throw-in again. And here's Neymar. Arsenal are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Oh, shooting chance! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Milan really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Played towards the front men. Kimmich, and it's played forward. And here's Aubameyang. Sergio Ramos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It has got through to him. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Mbappe. Ball through needs to be good here. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! It's broken loose. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan just seem to be one of those sides that...
Aleykümselam Fatih, hoş geldin. Adamın puanı mı kaçtı? Ben de görmedim. Bakalım. Buymuş. Dediğim gibi bu yayında çok fazla şarkı söylemeyeceğim. Çünkü bugün saat 9.30'da şair bir dostumla bir canlı yayınımız var Instagram üzerinden. Ona da beklerim. Gelirseniz çok mutlu olurum. Bir şiir, bir şarkı isimli bir program yapacağız. Evet, nickimle aynı Fatih. Benden sana son kalan indirin olsun nişan. Eğlenirsen geleyim. Eyvallah, çok sağ ol. İnce beliyle zeytinden aşığısın, güzeller başımızsın. Gönderdiğim mektubu boynunda taşır mısın? Zeytinden aşığısın, güzeller başımızsın. Gönderdiğim mektubu boynunda taşır mısın? Güzel gördüğüm endamlı bir karavan. Dedim sevdan nerede? Gözleri yola bak. Zeytinden aşığımısın, güzeller başımızsın. Gönderdiğim mektubu boynunda taşır mısın? Zeytinden aşığımısın, güzeller başımızsın. Gönderdiğim mektubu boynunda taşır mısın? Ah, Kerim, I don't know. I just choose YouTube. This is not about earning money actually. This is about having fun. I'm having fun. Maybe I will try Twitch another time. Vallahi bambaşka, aynen doğru söylüyorsun. Ya benim tabii kırdığım kollar oldu. Belki 3-4 tane kol kırmış olabilirim. Sonra çok fazla takmamaya başladım. Ve evet, şarkılar güzel oluyor maç aralarında, özellikle sakinleşmek için, haklısın. Aynen öyle. Eğlenerek oynamak. Önemli olan eğlenmek. Eğlenmiyorsan oynamayacaksın zaten. Bu kadar sinir bozmaya gerek yok. İşte eğleniyoruz hep beraber. Ya Fatih, İstanbul trafiği de sinir yapıyor. Her şey sinir yapıyor. Bu memlekette sinir yapmıyor. Dünyada sinir yapmayan bir şey var mı? I wish good luck to my opponent. Rakibime başarılar diyorum. Çal Bey'le bundan sonraki maçtan önce çalayım. Görüşmek üzere.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So it's down to business here.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Madrid will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
De Bruyne. And it's Van Basten. And here's Neymar. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's come loose. Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. Van Dijk. Milan, the majority of possession so far. It is still early. And here's Van Basten.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Beckham. Forward it goes. Vieira drives it forward. Into the channel. What an adventurous run from a defender. Vieira attempts a clearance. Now it's Neymar. Maradona. He's got away. Neymar. He's had a go! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Nedved. Nedved going full tilt down the left. Vidal. Vidal. Beckham. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, but shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Maradona. Shot at goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Neymar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Vieira. Beckham. Milan. They'll try it again now. Manolas tries to clear. Played out to the right. Crosses it in. That's gone a long way up and away. Nedved with a good steal, well played. Maradona! Van Basten. Good. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Simplicity, it's... He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Loose ball, who's going to get there? It's Nedved! Sticks it away! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear...
And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Going for goal! In it goes! And the second half is off to a flyer! That was easy, almost too easy.
Aubameyang is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
Milan with a free kick then. Maradona! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Maradona certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Vidal.
Well, goals change games, and now that parity has been restored early in this half too, this game could take off in a direction they weren't expecting, and the next phase of play requires a stronger rearguard action from them now.
Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Marquinhos. Out to the right. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. De Bruyne. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Vidal. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Aubameyang. Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos. And it's Van Basten. De Bruyne. Roberto Carlos. Surely. De Bruyne. De Bruyne plays it forward. And it's been taken straight back. He's left his man.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Here's Van Basten. That intervention was very necessary. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Chance to shoot. Van Basten. And the shot! And the ball's come out. Oh, didn't catch it right.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself having done well to get there first.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Neymar is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Going through. Beckham looking to get on the end of it. Has a pop! Goal! Milan! And they're back in front. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the...
Hits one! Rijkaard gets rid without sophistication.
Keep calm.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's been levered clear.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
How about a shot? He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Vieira plays it short. Little doubt, that is a foul. Chiellini goes looking. Roberto Carlos. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Oh, it's Van Basten. Ref referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Milan.
Enteresan bir maç oldu. Yeah, that was an interesting game. PES Gamer dostum, PES Gamer hoş geldin. Teşekkür ediyorum. Ben momentumla alakalı çok fazla yorum yapmıyorum. Çok momentum diye bir şeyin olduğuna da pek inanmıyorum. Sadece eğlenmeye bakıyorum söylediğim gibi daha önce. O yüzden yani yenilseydim de yenilirdim. 2 tane enteresan gol yedim. Olur ama ya futbolda var bunlar. Bu hafta Van Basten'i de Beşiktaş kadrosunda değerlendirdiğim için Milan'dan tekrar Beşiktaş'a döndüm. Ki özellikleri şey yapmasın. Sevgili bambaşka sen istemiştin. Çalayım. İşte bir sabah uyandığında ciao bella ciao bella ciao bella ciao ciao elleri bağlanmış her yanmış karanlıkta elleri bağlanmış her yanmış karanlıkta güneş doğacak açacak çiçek ciao bella ciao bella ciao bella ciao ciao diyecekler diyecekler hava merhaba diyecekler diyecekler hava merhaba evet rakip geldi. Merhaba rakip. Rakip iyi bir rakibe benziyor. Umuyorum güzel bir maç olur. Siz süpersiniz dostlarım. Süper olan sizsiniz. I wish good luck to my opponent and I will see you after the game. Maçtan sonra görüşmek üzere rakibe bol şans diliyoruz. Umuyorum güzel bir maç olur. Teşekkür ediyorum PES Gamer. Çok sağ ol. Eksik olma.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game.
Shot a goal! He scored! It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So, a breakthrough already. Has a goal! Mighty close.
Van Basten probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Chelsea are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Besiktas making the ideal start. It is something to build on. Going for goal! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. Bakayoko.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Whipped in. Keeper seated all the way. Dashing forward at pace. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Dinks one in. Nice little chip. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Matuidi. And it's Bakayoko. Bakayoko. Timely intervention. Draxler. Talisca. Hutchinson. Quaresma. Now it's Del Piero. Del Piero. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Pepe does well there, alert. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Done very well to intervene. Wan-Bissaka. Maradona. Reto has a hit! Gets up to hit it! Chooses to go back. He's had tries a shot! Just off target.
Aubameyang certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Draxler goes looking. Draxler drives it forward. Matuidi lobs it in gently. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang passes it square, hoists it forward, and here's the chance to counter. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bakayoko. Hernandez. Matuidi. Draxler. Maradona. It's come from... Has a hit! Really well taken goal. Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Plays it out to the flank. And here's Van Basten, and the shot! And yes, it's there! threatening to pull clear. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So that's two now. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Besiktas sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Here we go again. And it's Gökhan Gürül. A chance! Bakayoko. Hutchinson gets it back. Del Piero. Van Basten! Yes! And they are cruising away. Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Besiktas take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. He gets past his man. It's on a shooting chance! No mistake! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Del Piero. And they've been caught out here. Now the cross. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Caner Erkin. And here's it's Van Basten! It's in! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Besiktas totally... Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He'll fancy himself from here. Del Piero! Oh, almost a sixth. And here's Aubameyang. Caner Erkin. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break.
It's one! It's a goal! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bakayoko. And it's Maradona. Caner Erkin. Van Basten. Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Bakayoko. He's off on a marauding run. Aubameyang, real chance! No, that's just wide.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Van Basten tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Good ball, it's found, goes for goal! Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Aubameyang. He's found his man. It's got through, shoots! No, couldn't hit the target.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
Well played, he saw that coming. Drexler. And here's Aubameyang. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Drexler. Is there any support? He might not need it. Talisca. Hutchinson. And it's Del Piero. Now it's Van Basten. He could be in here. Shapes to shoot. Well, best in the keeper. 2 minutes to be added on. Maradona. Clears it out of harm's way. And time is up. Besiktas were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable win. Your reflections then, Jim?
PES Gamer dostum, teşekkür ederim. Çok sağ ol. Eksik olma tekrar. Bambaşka, doğru söylüyorsun. Ben bu oyuncularla oynamayı daha çok sevdiğim için daha rahat oluyorum. Veya oyuncuyu tam anlamıyla tanıdığım için belki. Ben çünkü 2005 yılından beri tribündeyim. Yani 2005 yılından beri aralıksız tribündeyim ve bu oyuncuları seyrediyorum. Bu oyuncuların nasıl, neler yapacağını daha iyi biliyorum belki. Thank you Kerim. Ayrıca 2017'de Steam'de PC versiyonunda birinci olduğum zaman Online Divisions'ta sadece Beşiktaş'ta oynadım. Beşiktaş'ın yanında da sadece Sydney FC Avustralya takımı ve Arap takımını El Ahli ile oynadım. Bu takımlarla oynamak daha çok hoşuma gidiyor. Daha sürekli böyle Ronaldo'larla falan oynamak çok hoşuma gitmiyor açıkçası. Tabii bu ikonların gelmesi, Van Basten'in falan gelmesi de çok güzel oldu. Van Basten'e özellikle çok sevindim bu hafta. Ve mümkün olduğunca kullanmaya çalışıyorum. Evet, Club Selection'dan açıklanmış fakat ben artık Club Selection'lardan herhangi bir oyuncu almayacağım. Daha önce bonus GP'ler için haftalık etkinliklerde en azından 3 tane oyuncu takıma koyuyordum. Şimdi formlarda C olunca hiçbir anlamı yok bence. Onlardan alıp işte bonus GP, zaten 2 milyon 800 bin GP'm var. Bir düzgün paket gelince, efsaneli ikonlu paket gelince atacağım. O yüzden Club Selection'lar artık takım full olduğu için, bütün oyuncular, istediğim bütün oyuncular olduğu için onları hiç ilgilendirmiyor beni artık. Guys, I just talked about the club selections. Club selections. I'm not interested in club selections anymore. I won't get any player from those teams because I have a squad which I have any players I want, so I don't need to open any packs from the club selection packs. I mean, well, nice. We have strong opponents today. We are having good games, and one of them has just came here. Let's check. Bruno Santos, nice player. Okay. Evet, Aubameyang ve Alaba iyi futbolcular tabii. O bölgelerde alternatif yoksa iyi tercihler olur. Umarım düşürürsün. İyi düşün, olumlu düşün, kesin çıkar. Ben hep öyle yapıyorum. Aman efendim çıkmaz filan bilmem ne diye düşünürsen çıkmaz. Hayatta da bu var. I hope that will be a good game. He is a strong opponent. He has a good team. He has players which are good at pace, speedy players, fast players. I need to be careful in the defense. Defansta tabii dikkatli olmam gerekiyor. Hızlı oyuncuları var. I wish good luck to him. See you after the game. Rakibe bol şans diliyoruz. Görüşmek üzere.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe.
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Rijkaard gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Ronaldo displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Memphis Depay. Going through. Well read, he sorted that out. Mbappe. And here's Messi. And he's on his way. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's come loose. Vieira. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That'll be a corner. It's a loose ball. Now's big chance! Goal! Milan! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Milan put themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat.
And the shot! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Beautifully executed. Ronaldo looking to penetrate opposition lines. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Done very well to intervene. He's left his man. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Rashford. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Neymar. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cut out in the nick of time. Rashford. Mbappe. Plays it out to the flank. He's picked him out. Mbappe gets the better of his man. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Vieira. And here's Messi. Mbappe goes for goal. Goal! Milan! Into the lead once more.
Milan are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Milan go into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he...
Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Messi goes through, and the finish! And the referee brings the first half to a close. It has been a pretty crazy game so far. They played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
I it's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Second half then, just getting going.
Milan clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Depay, Mbappe.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo has a pop! There it is!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Messi with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Messi, that's a good ball to Mbappe! And the forward, and he gobbles up the chance. Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. That's a foul. No two ways about it. Neymar. Memphis Depay.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Hoists it high. Timely intervention. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Messi. Messi goes up and over. Neymar, who does have an assist to his name. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Rijkaard. Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Beckham drives it forward. Mbappe, he's had a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Cristiano Ronaldo really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
We've got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Sporting are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Milan are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Beckham. Maradona. And he's there to cut it out.
Milan are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And now the breakaway. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne gets away from his opponents. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Milan probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Fabinho hoists it forward. And here's Maradona. Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Up to meet it! And it's played forward. It's come loose. Mbappe. Donnarumma can claim that. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan.
Rakip 2 şut 2 gollerimizi dağıtacak az daha ya. Neyse. Sevgili Bambaşka, teşekkür ediyorum. Sen de gir, evet. Sen de biraz sinir krizi geçir. Evet, like atarlarsa çok sevinirim. Ama sorun değil, atmazlarsa da canları sağ olsun. That was a good game. He was a strong player. And let's go on. Let's continue. Çavbella'yı bir daha mı çalmamı istiyorsun, anlamadım. Eyvallah, çalayım. My dear friend PES Gamer wanted me to play Chavbella again. And again, I wish healthy days for those who affected from COVID-19. Çok teşekkür ederim, çok sağ ol. İşte bir sabah uyandığımda ciao bella ciao bella ciao bella ciao ciao ciao bağlamış her yanı işgal altında elleri bağlamış her yanı işgal altında eğer ölürsem ben partizanca bella ciao bella ciao bella ciao ciao sen bilirsin ellerinle benim ellerinle toprağına sen bilirsin ellerinle benim ellerinle toprağına Güneş doğacak, açacak çiçek. Güneş doğacak, açacak çiçek. Ciao bella, ciao bella, ciao bella, ciao ciao ciao. Gelip geçenler, diyecek merhaba, merhaba güzel çiçek. Gelip geçenler, diyecek merhaba, merhaba güzel çiçek. Gelip geçenler, diyecek merhaba, merhaba güzel çiçek. Gelip geçenler, diyecek merhaba, merhaba güzel çiçek. Evet, sağlık diliyorum koronavirüsten etkilenen tüm insanlara. Again, I wish health for whole the world. Burada tekrar söyleyeyim, normalde daha hareketli, daha şarkılar daha fazla olurdu ama bu akşam şair bir dostumla bir şiir ve gitar şarkılar söyleyeceğiz. O şiirler okuyacak, ben şarkılar söyleyeceğim. Ee, İsterseniz gelmek, katılmak isterseniz benim nickim, Instagram'ım aynı. Buradaki nickimle Instagram'daki nickim aynı. Bu akşam 9.30'da öyle güzel bir programımız olacak. Instagram canlı yayında beklerim. Alright, we have an opponent. Bu haftaki Türk Ligi tandanslı kadromuz bu. Aziz Behiç, Falcao, gibi oyuncuları scoutlar vasıtasıyla satın aldım. Yeni oyuncular ekleniyor. Sağ bekte Orhan Ovacıklı. Anyway, I wish good luck to my opponent. Rakibe bol şans diliyorum.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. George. Timely intervention. Pretty cagey early on from both sides.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them because it needs livening up.
George. George. Oh, he's been flattened there. That'll be a throw. Falcao. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's gone out for a throw-in. Pinsolio. Looks to thread it through. And the ball is out of play. George. Still waiting for the first goal. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's forced to get himself offside. George. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. George. Oh, real danger here. And that's a goal kick. And it's half-time here. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Milan, pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Unal goes for goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Çalhanoğlu.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform. It goes for goal! They've scored!
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous... Oh, no! It's an own goal! Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in...
It's another own goal! That is crazy!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can...
It's in! Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably.
He's gone for it! So his contractual situation is sorted, an extension agreed. And it's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Hoists it forward. Kroos. And it's Neymar. Neymar. And here's Beckham. Just brushed off the ball there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dinks one in. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Keeper's ball. Baresi positions himself well and cuts it out. Javi Martinez. It's got through to him. And they've been caught out here. Kroos tries to stroke it through. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Baresi. It's Kroos! Cruyff goes to finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
And here's Maradona. Belts one. Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Maradona quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Van Dijk gets it back. And now they can launch a counter.
Galatasaray really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support. A style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
And the shot! Goal! Milan!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
A 1-0 lead established.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Played into... Gets his head to it! It's gone a long way up and away. And it's Toni Kroos. Cruyff hits one! It's in! Galatasaray are back in business. Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Toni Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rijkaard. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira plays it forward. Well weighted. Cruyff. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good interception. Maradona. Kimmich. Rijkaard. Beckham. Neymar. Maradona. It has a hit! Get that clear. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need fit.
He'll hit it! We hit half-time, what it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a decent 45 minutes, competitive certainly, and a goal each. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Could move up a gear here. And it's played forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it back, goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that's been levered clear. And shoots! Baresi tries to clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence.
Oh, reeled! He's had a goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Neymar displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
It's come loose. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. He's one-on-one! Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Ronaldo with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rijkaard goes looking. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Rijkaard tries to get it forward quickly. Maradona, and the shots! Goal, Milan! And they get themselves in front! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And it's Beckham. And here's Romario. Now surely, he's gone for it! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Baresi drives it forward. Javi Martinez. Neymar. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Forward it goes. Piqué cuts it out. Cruyff. Tagliafico. Javi Martinez. Can he do... And the finish! And that could come back to haunt them.
Aubameyang was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
And it's hoisted clear. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Galatasaray are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Out towards the flank. Lobs it in gently. Goes for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Tagliafico goes looking.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Now it's Neymar. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Going through. Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary. And time is up. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central position.
Right, guys, that was my last game today. Thanks for watching and having fun together with me. Arkadaşlar bu son maçımdı. Yeah, he was Kerim. You're right. He was a good player. Son maçımda teşekkür ediyorum izlediğiniz için. Tekrar görüşmek üzere. Hepinize selamlar. See you guys.